But Cinco's been supervising. So what we did so far is we've got the turtle tub inside here. It's over here by the power. And then I've filled this up with some topsoil, and then very top of it I had some old organic potting soil that I put in there, and I'll put that in there. And I'm not bringing the turtles in here yet, but I do have some plants inside that I plan on bringing out here. So I kind of made a terrarium, but some of those plants want to be taller than the terrarium, so I'm going to put them in there. So Cinco's going to have a lot of fun during the day, during the winter, because he'll be out here with the turtles, so he can guard them, and he can make sure he can actually look inside here, so he can watch them swim around. That'll be exciting for him. So, won't it, Cinco? Yeah, he's very excited. You can tell. Look how excited he is. All right, so I'm going to go get the plants and bring them out here. We're going to pot them in here. All right, so here is the planted area of the turtle tub. So it's full of dirt, and I probably need to even it out a little bit so it's not such a big hump for the turtles here at the end. So I'll move some of that dirt in the back. I'll move that forward to kind of make that more level for the turtles. But anyway, I got filled with plants now, and I got a little sunlight on it. So that will give it the sunlight that it's going to need during the day. And then I've got a timer for it so that's on. And Cinco will like that because then he'll have a little night light in here during the day if he needs to come in here. But anyway, that's what it looks like. And then I saw it's 9:30 right now, and there's Cinco. Hi, Cinco. Cinco's checking up on me. And so I did see that during the morning here, the water lily has bloomed, and it's yellow. So that's a yellow water lily. So it looks really pretty. And let's see, I see some of the koi have come a little bit. The water's kind of murky for some reason today. Not quite sure what it is. The water, sometimes it's clear, sometimes it's murky, just depending on like how recently it's rained. I actually added some water in here just not too long ago, so that might be, I probably stirred up some water in here. But anyway, the fish are doing good. I probably can see the yellow one, and you can see some of the gold ones jumping around. And there's one of the big koi. Just saw him swim by. So anyway, the koi are doing good. And the pond, you can see all the lilies. You can see all the lily pads that I got in there. I think there's like 7 lilies growing in there right now. Because some of them, I know I bought 3 of them from Water Garden Gems, and those are the ones that have bloomed. And then the other ones that I had bought from Lowe's that were just like seedlings, those have grown, but I don't know if they're mature enough to bloom yet. But I do see that their leaves are bigger. So like there was one plant over there, and I see its leaves are still kind of small. But the other leaves are getting bigger, so I guess they're probably getting ready to bloom soon, I hope. We'll see. But anyway, the water lilies have done really well. I like the coverage, it looks pretty. Now we need to find some frogs someday, I guess. Maybe get some tadpoles to put in here. There's plenty of toads. We've got lots of toads in Texas this year because of the rain we've had. So there's lots of wildlife out here because of all the rain. So anyway, that's what it looks like. And again, that's the water lily. And those come up about once every 2 or 3 days, and then they'll go away, and then another one shoots up. It hangs out for about 2 or 3 days, and then it goes away. So there's at least 3 water lilies in there that are blooming, that are shooting up flowers about every 2 to 3 days. So it's kind of cool. Sometimes they shoot them up at the same time, sometimes they don't. But anyway, that's what it looks like. Talk to y'all later. All right, and this is the outdoor, this is kind of my nursery pond. So this is the turtle tub. And I've got my little baby turtles in here, and so they're easy to find usually. Of course, now I can't find any of them. There's one of them. So there is the diamondback terrapin. So he is only a couple of months old. So there he is. He's swimming around. I just filled their water up again, so they're kind of thinking it's a new place again. But anyway, they're in there. And then most of these are fake plants, although I do have a couple of hyacinths in there, and the hyacinths will probably eventually die. They're not getting enough light. So even though I got that light in here for the ground plants, it's not enough sunlight for the hyacinths. I guess the hyacinths really want lots of sunlight, or a certain type of sunlight, and they're not getting it in here. So anyway, so they're not doing too good. But let's see, where is Leaf at? He's usually in here. He's usually swimming around with the terrapin, but I don't see him. So I haven't named the terrapin yet. I was gonna call him Bubba because they're supposed to like live in Louisiana and coastal Texas, and I haven't really come up with a name for him yet. I haven't been inspired. But I don't see Leaf and I don't see Ho Chi, but they're in there. They like that. They're probably underneath that fake plant right there. That's where Ho Chi likes to stay on this end for some reason. But they will come out every now and then. And there goes the terrapin. He's very active. He's constantly swimming around and is very active. So I like that. He's very cute. Anyway, they got pretty good. They got a pretty good current in there with the water and the pump pushing the water around. So they got a pretty good little current in there to practice swimming. And that's actually good for the terrapin, because the terrapins, they actually will live out in the waves, in the brackish water and in rivers. So they'll live right on the edge of the coast. And so they're used to rougher water. And so that's actually good for him to be in some water where it's a little turbulent, so he can get stronger swimming. And I do not see Little Leaf and Ho Chi are hiding, so, but I do have pictures of them, so I can make sure. Oh, here comes Ho Chi. I see Ho Chi moving in the down below. Here he comes. Not sure what he's up to. He might be trying to catch some fish. But anyway, they like all the leaf cover. That's one of the things with these turtles, is they like the coverage. They like feeling like they're safe. And so all these little leaves and other debris that's in there, they enjoy that, so that they can hide under it and feel like they're not being chased by predators. Oh, there's Leaf. Let's see. So there's Leaf. You can tell so he's a southern painted turtle. So you see that orange line down his back. That's what the southern painteds look like. So and there's the pump I got in the corner. So it pumps quite a bit of water, so it keeps the water clean. So then it goes through over here to this canister, and then the canister dumps the water back in. So it keeps it pretty clean. And I didn't see where Ho Chi went to. Ho Chi's a very shy turtle. So he's extremely shy. So, all right, so we're gonna go out and try to look for the land turtles now.